Nasdaq crashed sharply last week. We have discussed in our review last week that whenever it comes out of this box, it is going to be a big fall. It has come out of the box, stayed below 17,800, and it has breached the first support, and towards the end of the week it has come to its important support level at 17,000 before closing the week just a notch above 17,000. Can we expect Tech 100, because this is a breakout, can we expect this to continue further on the downside towards 16,700, 16,350 and lower level, or there is a possibility of a reversal? What is going to be our strategy in order to profit trading Nasdaq 100 in the coming week? We will see with the help of charts and indicators. If you are new to the channel, subscribe and press the bell icon to get the twice a day updates. Also, this is a weekly review. I shared the twice a day targets for Nasdaq 100, first with the Asia and Europe session and next with the US session, before the news and before the US session. Thus, subscribe to the channel, press the bell icon, do like, share and comment, and yes, do join the free Telegram channel for live updates and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Let's start. First, we'll look into monthly charts. We'll look into all the time frame charts, and then we will move into indicators. Towards the end, I will be trading this. I will be sharing the trading strategy. Do watch till the end. Now, look at the monthly charts. First of all, on the monthly charts, see the bottom here. Last week, we have discussed 11,000 levels was the rise. It has seen in 15 months, it has covered more than 60%. It has given a gain of 60% coming in from the lows at 11,000. We have seen it hitting 18,500. Now, if you look at the gravity of this candle, of all these retracement, this is the biggest retracement candle which we have seen before this drop we had seen a couple of years back. Now, if you look at first retracement, second retracement, now for this to come, we should note from where this rise has started, 14,400, 500, what we have seen, 18,400, 500 zone. Now, where is the median? The median is at 16,400, 500. That is 50% retracement. Very simple. 50% retracement is at here 16,400, 500. And right, it is just sitting at close to 32% retracement here, which is also critical milestone. Now, if you see, the month is already in deep red. It has erased the gains for the last 2 months, and it has still further more scope for it to continue with the downside. In fact, it can try to move towards 16,400, 500. But before that, there could be a pullback where it can try to close the month somewhere here at around 17,400 levels, and from those levels it can resume the downward trend, but that will confirm on the weekly chart. But right now it appears that it is going to come back sharply here on the downside. Let's have a look at the weekly charts. On the weekly charts, we have seen for last 6 to 8 weeks Tech 100 was consolidating. I have mentioned whenever it comes out of the box, it is going to be a bigger one, and see what it has done. It has erased more than 6% in single, and it has breached 17,000 levels as now. Now one must see, these were the levels at 16,800 from where we have seen this rise from 16,800. Now it is almost coming close to this levels. Second point is, it has consolidated enough and given first breakout candle. So there is a possibility that it can continue with a down move with the second bearish candle here as well. Look, the preceding candle closed at the bottom, and if in any case you see Tech 100 trading below 16,900, if it drops below 16,900, then first target you should look at is another 100 points towards 16,800, and if 16,800 is taken, then we are looking forward to another round of fall which is going to take it till towards 16,400 and 16,300 levels. That is going to be the next targets where it can try to erase the gains from where this rise was seen. Also, if you look at now, it appears that the space is blank here on the downside. After this, there could be further retracement which should be seen, but right now it appears it is trying to cover the ground till here. Possibility exists is strong. Coming to daily chart. On the daily charts also, this was the zone from where the rise has started, and this is again trying to come back to this zone. Very important. If it erases all the gains, this is certainly a sign of bearish momentum, and then we have to wait for just 16,300 levels, because below that another round of good fall will take it below 15,800 levels. Right now looking at the gravity, looking at the darkness of the candles here, it appears there is further bearish momentum which is awaited. However, remember, it has gone oversold with just 4 candles. There should be a retracement. There should be a little rise, which may take the prices, which should take the prices towards 17,400, 500 before it looks over to a fall. Always I support that after every fall, there should be a retracement, and after every rise, there should be a retracement. If you look at the charts here, this is what we have seen, and now also we can expect, but right now looking at the gravity, I am a bit worried that it can continue to further fall, and any point of time Tech 100 dropping below 16,800 should call for a strong bearish momentum. Coming to 4-hour, now look at 4-hour charts. Sharp bearishness forming double bottom. It is now showing it is closed with slight bounce back, and if it stays beyond 17,080 levels, you can say then it will try to move towards 17,200 levels. That is going to be the first and immediate resistance. 17,200, 300 zone you should watch out for, and if it stays above this, then we can say it is looking forward to a further rise where 500 and 600 can be expected before showing a further fall. Now this is just with the help of charts. Let's have a look with the help of indicators. If you look at indicators, moving averages are trading with divergence, staying bearish. This is on the 4-hour charts. Also, if you look at it, is forming a nice bearish channel, staying on the downside. The top of this is somewhere here at around 17,200, 300, which is also an achievable level, and the 20 period at around 17,400, 500, which is also an achievable level. So little retracement can be expected. Look at the MACD. This has turned sharply bearish. It has hit the bottom here at minus 200. And likewise, RSI is oversold, stochastic is oversold. Coming to daily, on the daily chart, see, it has forced now the moving averages to cross over. Now, if you look at the moving averages are crossing over after almost 6 to 7 months. This was in the month of October when it has seen a bullish cross, and now after 6 to 7 months of a stronger from 14,000 levels, now it is trying to retrace and it is crossing over. This is certainly a bearish sign, and 18,000 levels have now become critical. It will try to wait for the moving averages to climb down towards 17,400, 500, retrace there before pulling back. Now look at the MACD here. MACD here has turned sharply bearish. Extremes has been seen. It has hit the bottom here from where the rise was seen, and too much of divergence calls for it to converge, which means a little reversal can be expected here. RSI, stochastic, both are coming to oversold levels. Coming to weekly, on the weekly charts, we talked about the divergence of the price from the 20 period moving average, and that is what has happened. Prices have not only converged towards the 20 period, it has crossed over and it has closed below 20 period moving average. Very important sign. It is happening after a long time. This was the time when it is closed or crossed below 20 period. Now the 50 period moving average is also far below at 16,000. So we have to be careful. A down move from here, a drop below 16,800 should be taken up seriously. Look at MACD, and this is what we have highlighted. I have shared several times. Rise, retracement. See, these are, I have shown you 15 years of data, and I have shared that such highs are not seen on MACD on the weekly charts, and that is where this crossover is important, and it has continued the downside. Just 2 candles, but too much of divergence, and hence I expect now this downtrend to continue in Tech 100. RSI dropping, stochastic dropping. All have been trading bearish here. Coming to the last one, monthly chart. On the monthly charts also, moving average is converging here, price is converging towards moving average, and here also it can attempt to do so. Look at the divergence of the price from the moving average too far and thus too sharp a conversion. So now we have seen the charts. Also, if you look at the MACD, this is only one indication, but it was too much divergent, thus it is trying to converge. After the crossover, we expected a rally. If you watch my annual review, which I have shared for Nasdaq 100, in the beginning of the year, very clearly I have mentioned that there is a rise, and then for the 4 to 6 months, it may try to fall, and that is what is happening. RSI dropping, stochastic is also overbought. Now it is looking downward, so it may continue with the fall. Now we have seen the charts, we have seen the indicators. Time for me to give you the trading levels and strategy for the coming week and for the rest of the month. Before I provide you the trading levels and strategy, if you want to learn this art of trading, you can be part of my 31st mentorship batch starting first week of may register yourself now. Reach out to me for details. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Also, you can be part of my signals channel where trading as per the signals you can benefit. For any of your queries, reach out to me via Telegram or email. And those who had asked me to recommend a broker which is safe, secure, trustworthy, which has a global presence and which offers a swap-free account with the lowest spreads, you can find the recommended broker link in the channel and video description. Now, first, let's talk about the levels to buy. I will recommend you to buy at 17080 levels. Wait for 17140. 17200. Now 17200 is going to be a critical number, because beyond this I will expect it to lend towards 17280, though is a nearby support, but I will look forward to 17400 levels, and this is an achievable level. Beyond this we can look forward to 17525, 17600. Yes, it could also bounce back towards this. So there are key numbers 200, 400, 600. These three levels you should watch out for. For the coming week, I do not see it rising beyond 17600, but if it does, that should take it towards 17800 levels, which I do not see happening. Yes, it could retest towards 17400, 500, but complete reversal is what I do not expect. On the downside, I will recommend a sell here at 16945 levels, below which 16880, 16800. This is going to be one crucial number which we have to be careful about. Any drop below 16800 and a slight consolidation you should wait for. If it stays below 16800, we are looking forward to 16673, 16523, and then below that 16400, 16320. Now this is the zone we can aim for. If it continues to stay bearish from here, the drop is going to be moderate as well, but below 16300 it is 16,000 and 15,800. Looking at the sharper fall, anything and everything is possible. These are markets. The stronger the rise, the stronger could be the drop here as well. You have to be careful. The faster it rose to the peak of the channel, the faster could be the fall. Looking at the slide which we have seen last week, we have to be careful here. A little retracement on the upside is what I will expect towards 17200 first, 17400, 500 the next, and from those levels again a reversal on the downside is what you could expect. Take your positions accordingly. Like, share and comment. Do watch the twice a day updates every day. Thus subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon. Join the mentorship batch and join the signals channel. For any of your queries, you can write an email or you can ping me on Telegram. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day ahead.